31-plus points in all 4 quarters on Wednesday night. They win the opening tip. However, that opening quarter, they allowed 39. So first quarter still in this opening quarter. Can they come out on top in the opening quarter? Great dish.
Beautifully well orchestrated first set play that time. They start with a little flex action. The movement, the involvement, perfecto.
Scotty B with the 3. Batted out. Sadiq Bey with it. And Capella on the inside in his 10th season in the NBA. Scotty B, he's got 5 of the Raptors' 7. Murray turns, fires 3. It's good.
Scotty B, the hook up to Schroeder, and then the hook up to OG. Look at that.
Jakob on the inside.
How quick. Quite an accomplishment. And if you look at those guys, no one drafted higher than 10 in that group. Yeah. So people get all caught up, and you got to be a lottery pick and all that. But man, we saw Coach Darko tighten the rotation a little bit the other night. Went 9, but really only played 8. And hey, bottom line, after 20-plus games, this guy can shoot it, as you mentioned, Bogdanovich. OG, 3 dimes tonight. Matty D, it's the season of giving.
Yes, it is. And you got the Christmas tie on, Jack.
Raring to go, holiday spirit.
Yes, and we got Murray. Bucket is good. Raptors, chance here to grab the lead. Achua finds Malachi, corner 3. Malachi Flynn rattles it in.
Love the aggressiveness.
Trae Young.
First made shot of the night, man. He had struggled here early on.
Sadiq Bey now attacking. 30 points, 6-point lead.
7 turnovers the other night against the Hawks, season low. And for them to get into that running game, got to turn them over and you got to control the backboard. Easy opportunity there to start the second quarter.
Bogdanovich and Matthews. 3-pointer doesn't go for Bey. And Schroeder quickly into the front court. Atlanta gets back. Schroeder on the drive. Raptors this year, if they get to 120 points, watch out. They're 7-1. And there's a good chance of getting that against this team as Bogdanovich gets an and 1. And 10 minutes to go here in the first half as Schroeder takes it away. Gary, Achua.
And put it on the floor for a bounce at 2.
Barnes sends it over now to Schroeder. Back over to Gary. Great look for Gary. Rattles it in. All the way from Halifax. Bogdanovich over to Bey. Bey, reverse.
Nice move there.
And Achua pulls it back out. Here's Gary. Holy Mackinac! Gary trying to drive onto Boucher. Siakam helps. Tough pass. Okongwu banks it in. 5-point lead. He's averaging just under 26 points, shooting 60% from the field. Jakob backing in on Capella, just goes right over top, and nice he has not missed or keep missing, right? He's going to keep going.
Only shoots when he has it.
There's OG with a bucket.
That's a great matchup for the Raptors to exploit.
Young, 3, good.
You get 2, they get 3. And as we talk,
it's only happened 6 times in the history of the Raptors franchise. That opponent is Trae Young. Sends it over to Murray. Minute left here in the first half. Murray in the paint. Yeah, he can do that. He's got that length. He's got
the Raptors. Just not a good way to have this to finish here.
Right, that ends the run.
Good pass that time.
Game. You know a party's coming when that happens, Jack.
I think we're going to have a TSN party.
Yeah. Murray sticks it in Atlanta now.
Ray Chow.
Yeah, Ray Chow there as well. Here's Scotty B. Barnes dumps it off. And OG Anunoby's got 11. 69-55 once again. Scotty B with the hammer.
Well, if you're Quinn Snyder, you can't be happy about that.
Schroeder sends it over to Scotty. Scotty backing in, kicks it. Pascal, the open three. Got it. That's his second of 8 three.
Yeah. It's a season of giving. Raptors stay in the zone. A little change of pace here by Coach Darko.
Young. And the bucket is good.
Rather than north-south, so there you go. Some turnovers, some missed shots.
3-on-1. Scotty B. He's got 16 and a timeout. 10-point game once again. Pirtle with 13 points.
Back in the zone again.
He's Young.
Have to stay in this zone, Matt.
Combined tonight for 34. The Raptors 68 points, but the scoring's been a little bit more difficult to handle as Trae Young, undrafted out of Lipscomb, David Lipscomb. And there's Gary Trent Jr. from Stratford. And the defensive end specifically, Young with OG on him. Tough shot. That is a tough bucket. 35% three-point range.
Free throw shooting below 60% from a guy who's got great shooting mechanics.
Achua, the spin move. Got the World Junior A Challenge going on as well here in Canada right now. Here's Trae Young. Boxing Day, the World Juniors gets underway. Trae Young spins around, lays it up and in. You got Macklin Celebrini, whose father Rick Celebrini works for the Golden State Warriors. He's on Team Canada, 77 to 10-point game. He's 1 of 4. He's 82%.
I mentioned that.
Yeah, you just said. Like it's you can believe Okongwu and the Raptors provide a little bit more pop. Scotty over top Bay. When he gets the roll, he's got 21. He has just been sensational.
He better touch the ball, right? They haven't stopped him 2 plays in a row. Oh, boy. You know, if there's one guy you can't forget about, that's him.
Bogdanovich turns, fires, can't lose him.
Well, defending the line, because something good's happen every time. You come down and he doesn't touch it.
Bogdanovich. And you bring up the timeout. You bring up
something. Let's see if Quinn Snyder continues to use that zone, or is it just a one little play after a timeout?
Trae Young from the logo.
He's willing his team tonight.
5 on Wednesday. Here's Schroeder. Jumper. Good. He's got 6 points. Okongwu from the corner. And just not able to do it, and so they're going to take the Capitals and the Wizards and move to Northern Virginia. It's an and 1. And now the largest lead is 107 to 90.
Look at my tan.
Hang 10, Jack. Corner 3, good for Young.
And they play again Monday night.
Charlotte, who they lost to last Friday night.
Yeah, this is, you know what?
Boucher with a 3. 2-game sets. Everybody's, well, it's like the playoffs. It's not like the playoffs. Here's Pascal Siakam with a slam dunk. Timeout. 115-97. Here's Scotty attacking, finds Jakob. And again, right, getting in the ball, the ball in the hands of.
Good things happen.
You got all those commercials out there. You got your T-shirts that are selling. And the bucket is good. Trae Young. Capella lays it up and in. And the Toronto Raptors are now 7-7. And there's 3-pointer. And that's going to do it, 125-104.